Christmas in July. You might think I'm crazy, which I probably am because I've got a little tiny pink Christmas tree and an ugly sweater and whatever these headbands are, and it's the middle of summer. But I saw a TikTok the other day, and it was talking about Christmas in July and how there were like 25 Mondays or something left till Christmas. I don't really know. I didn't pay that much attention. But when I was thinking about this bus worship, I'm like, Christmas in July, you know what? They talk about that a lot, and it's usually just like a fun thing. But when we've talked all year about being together and enjoying our life, what better time represents that than Christmas time? If we think about Christmas time, it's a time of joy, it's a time of family, it's a time of coming together to celebrate the birth of an amazing person who came and saved the world. Luke 2. So Joseph went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea to Bethlehem in the town of David, because he belonged to the house and line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child. While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger, because there was no guest room available for them. So we read this verse over and over again in December and sometimes into January, and we get so excited about the Christmas season. And I don't know about you guys, but I always feel like there's this closeness. There's this togetherness that comes with Christmas. And when we do our Christmas performance, we a lot of times talk about how we want to keep that season, that feeling of the season of Christmas all year long. And then February hits and it's bitterly cold and nothing's going on. And then May hits and we've got finals and things get busy. And then fall hits and it's sports and football and everything gets crazy. And more times than not, we forget that feeling of Christmas. So I decided today to remind you of what it feels like to be together in those times, to give the gifts, but more to celebrate the life of the best person who ever walked this earth. To celebrate the life of Jesus Christ, who, when he was born, when we celebrate Christmas, he had not done anything yet to save us. But in his later life, he did everything. He made the difference. He saved the world. He gave up his life for us. And that is why Christmas is so significant. Because this little baby grew up into something amazing. You may think that while you're on tour, you are insignificant, that you're just along for the ride because it's a fun time to hang out with friends. And I am not saying that is not true, because it is one of the best experiences you will have in your life. But it's also a time to come together. It's a time to grow. It's a time to do something significant. It's a time to praise God, to show him how much he means to us, and that the baby that was born on Christmas means everything to us. And so you may think I'm absolutely crazy for going downstairs and finding all this in the storage boxes, but I think it's a good message. Think about Christmas during whatever time you have in the next few days. Think about that feeling you have and bring that closeness, bring that joy, bring that warmth, even though we probably won't need any more of it where we're going. But bring that inner warmth with you on tour and spread that love. And have a very Merry Christmas in July.